Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. Today is May the 29th, and we're going to receive the daily vibe from our guide's message. What we need to see, know, and expect, what's coming in behind us, what we need to be prepared for. So let's see what we have here for today. So coming in with our first card, we've been given the Strength card. Our second card is the King of Wands. The next card we have is the Six of Swords, and our final card is the Emperor. All right, let's see what we've got for today. Well, the first card we have, starting off out of the gate, is the Snake. And the snake spirit is about time to heal. And we also know that the snake has the ability to shed its skin. And when it emerges out of that dead skin, it's absolutely pristine, brand new. It's a rebirth. It has a fresh start. It's, it's ready to go. So this is a card that says you could be in need of healing right now as well. And it's a time to repair, renew, and replenish yourself. Maybe you have a vulnerable heart right now, and self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can get back. Give yourself the space to take care of yourself and heal through any problems. Shed the past also and practice radical self-acceptance now. So this is about shedding your skin, letting go of old habits, making amends, and healing through something as well. So this is a card that says you're going to find that it's almost like a rebirth, where you're going to find you get a second chance. You can start again. You've got a fresh start. You have a different perspective on things today that you're going to be looking at in different ways. So something brand new is about to happen today. Okay, there's going to be something new coming in, and it's going to be a beautiful new fresh start. Coming in underneath that, we have the beautiful card of the Strength, and the Strength is that card of, resilience, but also restraint. Restraint is a very, very powerful thing and a hard thing to do. There's times where we want to jump in the heat of the moment when, into that battle mode and get our 2 cents worth heard. But often when we do that, in the heat of the moment, we may say things that we regret later. And words are very, very hard to take away, okay? This is a time to heal now. We don't want to do that. So try to avoid doing that. Don't allow yourself to have any triggers today, because often when we get triggered, we attack the wrong people. Right? It's misdirected anger, and we don't want to do that. And we don't want to be angry today anyway. We're basically non-confrontational little souls, and we don't like it. But this card says to look at things in a different way. And I want you to pass everything today that might be a little bit abrasive and aggressive, or someone who might be off their mark today. Pass that energy through a love filter, through your heart filter. Look at it differently. Touch your heart when this happens, and just close your eyes for a second and feel it, and just say, I'm not going to react. I'm not going to be triggered. I'm not going to do this. So looking at things with more compassion, empathy, understanding, tolerance, and patience, even kindness and forgiveness can come into play today for some of you. It's a beautiful time to heal through situations. Coming in next, we have the Mending. Well, how ironic that we get this card, because this is all about forgiveness and making amends and healing after arguments. So each time we are hurt and allow that hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden we carry. So this keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal and get rid of, and the pain and the memories and those echoes, those types of things of resentments and arguments that we rehearse over and over. And we do this all the time. Now is the time for mending those rifts, healing those wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim our power again. Okay, that healing. Now is the time to forgive and to release and to make peace and to make amends to others. And that's why and how we set ourselves free. Okay, so maybe you've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary, and you're in order for you to move forward. So don't be afraid to do that. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something, right? Really badly. So making amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who have taken advantage of you, and let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills us. Nothing's ever lost or wasted when we view it from a different perspective. So, This is about protecting ourselves and healing through situations. So today's a day to clear the space, okay? Clear the slate. Let's take time to heal. Let's start fresh, and let's make amends. Coming in under that, we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a powerful king. Here he has the lion behind me. Hear me roar. He's brave, and he's going out there, and he's forging through something new, and he's not letting anything, detour him. He's not letting anything talk him out of it. He's got a mindset of going big or going home. Okay, he's not looking anywhere but straight ahead towards that bullseye that he's going to want to hit. So today, maybe you need to be determined to make amends with somebody. That could be the topic here for some of you. But if you've got a goal and you're aiming for a bullseye and you're waiting for that goal to come to fruition, and you've got this passion built up in you, go for it. This is your card that says, don't be afraid, be brave, and go for what you want. Now, the next card we have is trust our intuition. And we're usually pretty good at that because we're so intuitive, but we're only human. And we get times where we get impatient if things don't happen right away. And we start to think, okay, why hasn't this happened? We start questioning our motives and our direction. We need to trust our intuition, those gut feelings. So if you're feeling great about something, trust it. If you're feeling something's not meant for you, think about that. Okay, so it can have several meanings depending on its placement, and it can mean that an event or a situation is coming in, and it will require you to trust your sixth sense, even though all physical signs indicate otherwise. Or it can mean that someone within your influence is going to ask you for something here. So trust this. Trust this. This is your solar plexus. Okay, in the chakra, it's a knowing, it's a feeling of trusting what we're doing and where we're going. Now, coming in below that, we're moving on. Okay, some of us have decided that we're out of here. The Six of Swords says you've looked at a situation, you've done some reevaluation, you've done some self-evaluation, and you said, not for me, I'm done, I'm out of here. So there might have been something in the past here that you've decided that you're moving forward and getting away from. This is the card that says leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So there will always be a wave in the water. She's in this boat, but she's being guided. And these birds are very, they're pulling her through the water saying, we're here to protect you. It's okay. You are making the right decision to leave this situation and go in a new one. So today might be something you're going to change your mind about. Trust your gut feeling and your instincts on this. Now, our last card is bravery. And we have to be brave. I mean, making decisions to, sometimes we have to eat humble pie to make amends, right? We have to be brave to do that. We have to be brave to go after a goal and stay focused on it. We have to be brave to shed our skin and expose ourselves and be transparent. We have to be brave when we leave a situation to go to a new one. Right? So stepping up to the plate and being brave to make some changes. But also, this is a card of brute force. The bear is able to lumber through and get through with sheer determination and due diligence. So think about that. You have the power within you, my beautiful fellow Pisces. The Emperor shows up. You have the ability to think logically and be organized now, making out those to-do priority lists and ticking them off. You're getting through something here where you're going to be able to sit in the seat of power with confidence and with relief. So the Emperor is also indicative of the father figure or someone who you look up to and respect as a father figure. You could be dealing with that male energy. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, let's shuffle these once more because I did shuffle them a lot, but let's shuffle them once more and see what we have here for this reading. Spirit, what do we need to see, know, and expect here? Our first card coming in is Be Kind to Yourself. We've got Letting Go of Burdens, Ask for Help, and our final card is Forgiveness Brings Peace. How ironic. Let's see what our last card in the bottom is, Success. So by doing these things, that's what we're going to find today. Being kind to ourselves, okay? Healing through a situation as well. Forgiving ourselves for past things that we've done and letting it go. Letting those burdens go. By forgiving ourselves and others, it creates that energy to flow through us of letting things go. Don't be afraid to ask for help today. If you need some advice for something, no matter what it is, my fellow Pisces, don't be too proud to ask. If you don't ask, you don't receive. Forgiveness is going to bring us peace today. So this is beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week and successful day today. So always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.